Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. We are back with another toolkit. We are back with another weapon for a trainer. See, as a trainer, we give many workshops and many webinars, like I said before. And the best part about it is if we get a ready-made toolkit, how good would that be? So our trainers are actually going through this entire week helping us find better tools to give our webinars or our trainings or our facilitations. Today we have Frida. Frida, I have introduced Frida a lot of times. Today she has come up with a beautiful toolkit wherein she's going to explain to us about invisible boundaries and how easy it is for us to actually use her tool and go forward with it whenever we are taking a webinar or a facilitation. Yes, over to you, Frida.
Thank you for this warm introduction, Radhika. It was really nice to hear that from you. Welcome, everyone. I'm Frida, and I would like to share some techniques and toolkits that you could follow when giving a webinar on this topic: invisible boundaries, protect your peace without confrontation. So, once you start the webinar, you clearly state the topic and its purpose, highlighting how it can help participants to set limitations calmly without creating any frictions in relationship. You start by defining the problem. For example, why people agree to things to preserve relationships. Then you could share an insight to it. And then you could introduce the solution framework. Let me just take you through that slide once, just a second.
Yes.
So now the toolkit that is recommended for this webinar is the peace framework. Let me walk you through this peace boundary toolkit. So peace, the abbreviation is starts with P, P as in pause. Before reacting or defending yourself, take a mental breather. This is going to be your micro break before you react, and it even prevents emotional breakdown. For example, you can say, "Give me a second," or "I hear you." E stands for empathize. You empathize softly. A soft acknowledgement reduces defensiveness. Example I can suggest is, "I appreciate your concern," or "I know you mean well." Then A stands for assert your choice. This is your gentle boundary. For example, "I feel comfortable with my choice," or "This works for me." C stands for clarity, wherein you close any confusion and keep the tone light. Example, "I'd like to keep it simple," or let me not overthink it." And E, of course, the end, which is exit the emotional zone. So this is where you shift the energy and you close the loop. Now, for this, an example could be, "Let's move on," and you end the conversation without a fight. Then you give the participants a demo of before and after using this peace boundary toolkit, like you see in the slide here, so that they understand how it works. What would it be before peace and what would be after using the peace boundary toolkit? And next, you could then give them which an activity wherein they could use this peace boundary toolkit and they could use it for any particular situation. For example, you can give it to them with instructions like where they can think of a recent moment where somebody crossed a boundary and ask them to write their piece response to that situation in the order of like pause phrase, empathize line, assert boundary, clarify intention, And finally, of course, exit the emotional zone. You can then ask them to share an example and prompt them with a few questions like what made the situation uncomfortable, or which part of the peace method felt the easiest or the hardest. And of course, to finally conclude the webinar, you can ask them to use the peace method for any one interaction, or start on an everyday basis for every interaction that is difficult, which disturbs them. And of course, lastly, end everything up with an impactful takeaway like, remember, boundaries don't have to be loud, they have to be effective. And that's it from me.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Frida.
You're most welcome.
Today, what all of us looked at was a very, very simple tool, but a very, very impactful tool. So, simple peace method can really help us solve lots and lots of problems. Thank you so much, Frida. And that was really, I mean, you can actually say that, you took one point and you actually stressed upon it and it hit the problem or whatever. So, yes, thank you so much for this. And over to our audience now. Sujata, would you like to say anything about this? Could we stop the slideshow, please?
Sure.
So, hi Frida. Uh, it was really wonderful explanation from your side about your toolkits, and the toolkit you showed us that you used here. It was very clear and appealing. It was it was easy to understand, and I think it was easy to comprehend and easy to apply at the same time. So thank you very much for this beautiful presentation. We will definitely take some inputs from you and use it as a trainer.
Glad you liked it.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Sujata. Yes, who would like to go next, please? Dipali?
Hi, Frida.
Hi, Dipali.
Uh, you presented us such a complicated skill and you gave it in such a simple and an impactful manner. I simply loved it.
Thanks. In
Thank you
fact,
so much. I'll
I
keep
hope
this
it
in one.
helps.
Yes, that is what I was about to say. I'll keep this toolkit of yours in my kitty and will use it whenever I can.
Great.
Thank
Thank you
you
so
so
Seriously,
much.
much.
it's so useful, for
Yes,
for everything. It's not professional, it's not personal, it's useful for our day-to-day activities.
True.
right,
Yes,
right.
Divya.
Um I found it exceptionally well presented and well explained. A toolkit which we can use both in professional as well as in personal life. As someone who's trying to master or learn, not master, learn emotional intelligence, I think this was perfect for me, and I'm right away borrowing it from you, Frida.
Wonderful. Always. That's really nice.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Divya. Dipanshi?
Yes, hello everyone. And Frida, it was really a nice presentation of the toolkit. It was the resource which we can actually use, and I really liked your abbreviation piece. Like it is something which we never forgets, right? And in emotional intelligence, its importance is very much.
Yeah, in fact, I thought of this piece only because, see, when there is a lot of friction in relationship, the only thing that you need is peace, right?
Correct.
So, so that way, of course, to maintaining peace, you can use peace again.
Absolutely. It
Yeah.
was very nice.
Thank you, Dipanshi. Glad you liked it.
Most welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, audience. We have, what do you call, like I told you before, another toolkit is already in your kitty, and we have many more to come. See see you in the next session. Bye bye.